From under the dome at Tropicana Field, MLB Network is live and on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
In the second spot tonight, first baseman
Maikel Franco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, center fielder Starling.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timing hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. The 2-1 on its way. Now here's a swing by Belt, and he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting third, second baseman Daniel Murphy.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting fourth.
Ready now, Justin Bour. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Striding into the box, Jose Abreu. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Fouled straight back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Marte will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Here's Jock Peterson now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is settling in now. Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Catcher Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Digging in, Brad Miller. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. In now, Marcus Semien. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And now they're going to tag the runner from first out as he was. Stepping into the box, Stephen Piscotty. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Gloved by Miller. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Juan.
Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is off the wall in right field. Oh, no, he misplays it, and it drops. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Russell ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. At the plate, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit hard on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brandon Belt, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Marte off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
For Tampa Bay.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And it's a 4-1 game. Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. A base hit in his first trip. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty is going to have room out there as he puts this away to digging in to try it again.
Leading off for Toronto. First baseman, Maikel Franco.
First offering on its way. To short, hit hard. Simeon's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this will be fouled away.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Marte. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Belt is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retained. Digging in, Brad Miller. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Third baseman.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So striding in, Marcus Semien. First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's one. Lagares.
Right fielder. 1.
Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In is Gerardo Parra. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Gerardo Parra.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
And that misses. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Donaldson is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Starling Marte.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance to really break it open. But if you're on the defensive side, this is where you got to shut it down and give yourself a chance to stay in this game.
On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is into the box. Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under it, Lagares, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jock Peterson becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Lofted in the air out toward right center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now here's a swing by Belt, and he gets a lot of this one. Out to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bour. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and little pop up here right behind home plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Peterson, still ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Miller.
This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Here's Addison Russell. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Toronto, shortstop Addison
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Yan Gomes. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Now batting, the center
Standing
fielder,
in, Kevin Kiermaier. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. In there for strike 1, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Hit in the air out toward left. Under it is Parra, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Maikel Franco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Semien. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. He's through first and hustling for second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. Hit to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Semien is on his way home. The relay, and he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Number 8.
Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Center fielder.
He's ready.
6.
Here's the first offering.
Starling.
And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Belt, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Line towards center field, and Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That misses 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Soft liner to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot now.
Designated hitter, Justin.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch. Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. But a good play by the first baseman. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Ready once again, Jose Abreu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he pops him up back behind second base. Semien backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Turner.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. So striding forward now, Brad Miller. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build Buddy Bushiers. Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Logan Forsythe is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Kiermaier going back to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now, Marcus Semien. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Russell's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Juan Lagares. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Jock Peterson now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jock Peterson goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Addison Russell. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Addison Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Lagares is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter,
standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper. 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2. Lined hard toward right center. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0 to Murphy. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bashirs has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box, Maikel Franco. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Franco.
Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch popped up. Murphy posts under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So stepping in, Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Oh, and he misses it. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Turner.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now to the plate, Jock Peterson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Simeon's there. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.